wonderful listeners. Today I want to welcome you again to this channel. This is your coach TD Anaman, and today I want us to talk about becoming the best version of yourself. Everybody was created uniquely, and if you are able to understand yourself very well, it helps you position yourself in a way whereby when opportunities comes, you are able to grab them well. And so we are going to be talking about becoming the best version of yourself. Now, everybody has something special in them. And I can confidently say that you who are listening to me, this is not the best of you. This is not the original you that I know that your maker created you to be. There is so much room for improvement for you to become the best version of yourself. You know, God created every human being so uniquely. But oftentimes, most of us are not able to rise to our fullest potential. And the reason being, we fail to invest time, energy, and resources in understanding ourselves. And it is very, very critical for everybody to understand him or her own self. You are trying to learn about things around you. In fact, you are trying to study somebody to know. You are trying to study somebody. Why are you wasting that time rather than first understanding you yourself? It's very, very critical. That is why the issue of self-focus is very, very, very important. And so, by becoming the best version of yourself, I want us to look at what we call self-focus, focusing on yourself. And that refers to the direction of one's attention. You are directing your attention, thoughts, and emotions towards yourself. Your attention, your thoughts, and emotion, you are directing it towards yourself. And it can manifest in various ways. And one of the ways is, self-awareness. Now, and the self-awareness, I want us to look at you understanding, one, your strengths, two, understanding your weakness, three, understanding your values, and also understanding your emotions. You need to understand it. Now, when I talk about understanding yourself, you need to know what you are good at. It is easier to develop yourself and excel by knowing what you are good at, rather than becoming what somebody wants you to be. We unfortunately are in the part of the world where parents want to tell you what to do. Hey, you have to do science in school so that you become a doctor. Meanwhile, you are good in creating. You have that creative ability that you can become maybe a good architect or something. Maybe you are good with your feet and you can be a very good footballer, can be a good basketball player. Yesterday, I was speaking to my sister who lives in the UK, and she's now on holidays in Singapore, and she sent me some videos where she was swimming, and she said folks are shocked that she can swim. I said, yes, we grew up in a village whereby you have to go and fetch water, bath in the water before you fetch water and come to the house. So you go there, bath in the water and fetch water home. There was no pipe-borne water. And so you have to learn how to swim. When you are going to the farm, we cross this same river, you have to know how to swim. And so swimming was fun. We go in the afternoon, we go to bath, you swim across the river, go and climb a tall tree and dive. The diving that people are making money with at the Olympics, who are just doing it for fun, and when you come home and your eye is red, parents will beat you for going to bath. Our parents didn't know that There's coming a time that people are going to make money in swimming. We have people who are paying money to learn how to swim, but we just got it so easy like that, So if we had somebody to mentor us some of these things, we could have built on it and made a career out of it. And so you need to know what you are good at. And there's another bishop I know who was once sharing his story with us that when he was young in primary school, he was a talkative. He talks a lot. And so you know how in primary schools we have the class prefect. When the teacher is not there, he start writing names of talkatives. And when he catches you again, you write double punishment. And when you keep talking, you write DP again. And this bishop said that sometimes they write DP until they don't have a place to write again because you can't stop talking. And he got to a point when the teacher comes to class, he will not look at the list, you just call his name. You come, I know that definitely your name is there. And you repeat me, and definitely his name is there. And as he grew up, he realized his ability to speak. And now he is a lecturer, he's a trainer, and through that, he has established one of the best business schools in the country. And he is doing well. He identified what he is good at. Question, what are you good at? What are you good at? That is what you need to understand. Understand your strength, where your strength is. Maybe you might say that, oh, me, I don't like to talk, I'm an introvert. Yes, you are an introvert because you are an introvert. Introvert people can be very observant, they can be very critical, they can be very analytic, they can be good researchers. When they bring out a report, the reports are accurate because most of them can focus. You have strength. You have strength. So look deep into yourself and identify your strength and develop it. Work on it. Also, we need to understand self-awareness. You need to understand your weakness. One of the good things in understanding your weakness is that it helps you know what you are not good at and how to work on developing yourself to a certain level. So once you know your strength, it's also good for you to understand your weakness, what you are not good at. So when you know your strength, you step onto a stage with confidence and you know that this is my ability. I can perform at this level. I can perform on a higher level. And when you also know your weakness, you know how to approach certain things, And also you need to understand your values. Understand your values. You have societal values, you have cultural values, you have religious values, have family values, and all of that. But once you put all together, which of them works for you? Not everything works for you. So you are the one who have to analyze all of them and know that this one works for me, this one does not work for me. And so you build your values around that and understand it so that you'll be able to set good barriers. It helps you in the choices that you make in life. And also understanding your emotions. You need to understand your emotions. Understand what makes you happy. Understand what makes you sad. Understand what triggers love in you. Understand what makes you sad. Understand what makes you angry. Understand what scares you, that makes you afraid. Understand what disgusts you. Certain things are disgusting. Certain things that people appreciate and welcome so much might be disgusting to somebody else. Certain things that people are jumping and they are laughing, that those things can make you angry, they can make you sad. You need to understand yourself emotionally. When you understand yourself emotionally, it helps you know who can be in your circle and who cannot be. It helps you make proper decisions when it comes to your relationships and stuff like that, your career and every other thing. You need to understand yourself emotionally. So in becoming the best version of yourself, self-focus is very, very important. And under self-focus, we're looking at self-awareness. And the self-awareness, one, you want to understand your own strength. You want to understand your weakness. You want to understand your values, and you also want to understand your emotions. Once you have a proper understanding in these areas, it helps you make better choices, and it helps you become the best version of yourself. This is what I want to share with you under self-awareness. There is more to share, and that will be coming your way with subsequent versions. Thank you for listening, and tune in the next time. Stay blessed.